What's poppin'? Oh my god, my bedhead. You know what this kind of looks like? It looks like what's his name? With that thing up like that. That kid, that cartoon with that kid that has the blonde hair. Dynamo, Kid Dynamo or some shit. Oh my god, my shit looks like a train wreck right now. Damn. Usually I don't come on here with it looking this much of a shit mess, but I'm sorry guys. But anyway, yeah, this is my bed head because I was laying down all day. Anyways, I'm gonna make this vlog quick. Just wanted to apologize to you guys. Ask y'all to bear with me right now because like there's just so much. I know I haven't posted in a while again, and I hate that I have to keep coming on here and like leaving you guys hanging for like days or like weeks at a time and stuff. I mean, I really don't like to have to do that, but right now it's like things are going constantly up and down, and you can't control how your life goes, or how things are gonna turn out with people in your life, and I'm just like, just a lot is going on right now, like, personal situations I'm trying to deal with, my own health situation, trying to get used to this new medicine that the doctor put me on to see how, if it's going to be beneficial for me or if it's not, just certain things I gotta figure out for myself, on my own. Stuff that's gonna just, things I'm gonna be happy with, in the outcome. Like long term, you know what I mean? So, but, I promise you guys, I mean, even though it's gonna, I can't give you a definite answer, like, when this is gonna, figure itself out. I mean, with medicine and everything, because, I don't want to tell you one thing now and then go back on my promise, because I don't break promises. I've never done that. I don't like doing that, and then plus, quitting smoking, so, I mean, I vape. At this point, I've been vaping on and off. I quit yesterday, Monday, like 5 o'clock in the morning. And then it was like, so it's been 24 hours, so I'm dealing with that too. Like, when you sit in the same spot where you're used to smoking, and, I got rid of the ashtray, but, like, I know where the ashtray is supposed to be. I still go to, like, and where I would leave my cigarettes at, I would still go to, like, you know what I mean? It's like, you're used to moving your hands in certain directions constantly all day. So, yeah, that feels kind of weird, but, yeah, majority of the time right now, I've been, like, laying down a lot. But, and then, just during the little bit of times, I should say, that I'm awake, because my sleeping is sporadic. It's just like all day, like little tiny, like I can't even say asleep. It's basically like cat naps all day, like sleep up. It's like a cat around, like a normal cat around the house. Like you see a cat for a little while and then it disappears and then it comes back a little while later. Then it'll disappear and it comes back again. Like, that's how a cat is all day. You know, that's basically what I've been doing all day. You know, it's just nap up, nap up. But yeah, so I mean, like, you know, I'm just trying to, and then like, you know, like I said, just uh, personal issues like in my life going on right now. With everybody, you know, yeah, we do. I mean, except um. Well, thank you, Free Fire. Um. Oh, I remember you, Petraki. I forgot what I called you last time. Pete, I think I called you. I forgot. Cause your name was hard. I know that my bedhead looks like that little kid in that cartoon. I can't remember his name right now. Um, he has blonde hair. I think it's Kid Dynamo or some shit. I can't think of his name right now, but this is like basically his hair, how his hair is. Um, Luke. Okay, yeah, that's easier to pronounce. Okay, Luke. Yeah, I remember you, Luke. Um, but yeah, that's where I've been at. So, you know, it's been India. What's up, India? Uh, so, I just call you Fire. The fire dude. Um, yeah, so, you know, that's where I've been at, you know, what the, no, isn't it, wasn't it, no, I'm not Johnny Bravo. I don't know, is it Johnny Bravo? Kid Dino or something, Johnny Bravo? I can't, can't think right now. Like I see, you know, I see him as a cartoon. He has blonde hair, and it's exactly like the way my hair is right now. My bedhead is. It's blonde. His hair is blonde, and he has blue eyes. I think it's I don't know if it's I don't know if it's Johnny. I don't know if it's Johnny Bravo or Kid Dynamite or something like that, or one of those. Like I was like, I see my hair when I got on here, and I'm like, oh my god, I was like, my hair looks like a mess. Like, you know, a lot of times I'll come on here with bedhead, but not this bad. You know, I keep trying to like mess with it, but it's just like one of those. I that it might be. I don't know. I keep trying to like it's, you know, like how it's just it doesn't want to stay down. It's just like you know, it's just kind of like like a plant, like a chia pet. You gotta water. You gotta water it. Yeah, it's a bad hair day. Um, you know, but so I don't know. And I mean, I got part of that part of it down, but um yeah, so I mean, just trying to get some like partial things back in order. You know what I mean? Because like, I mean, I know everybody else knows that you know our lives are not perfect. They're never gonna be perfect. You can't get them to be perfect no matter what you do. You know, because I mean, it's not like you have a control button. Like sometimes I wish I did. I had a control button on certain people in my life where I can like actually control them. You know, when they annoy the shit out of me. You know what I mean? It's like, and get them to do what I want them to do. You know, instead of arguing over shit stupid shit back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. You know, it's just like, it's annoying as hell, you know? I mean, I'm not talking about like, having a remote to fully like control somebody's life, because that would basically be like, you know, being with a robot. You know what I mean? Like artificial intelligence. But I mean, like, instead of like, let's say if you were having an argument with somebody over something like the same thing, like the same subject, like every couple of weeks or so, or like every month, it was the same, you both argued about the same topic. You know what I mean? When it should be there should be an easy answer to it. Instead of it being an issue. No, it's an issue every month. It's like going through the same thing, deja vu. Over and over and over and over and over and over and over. And it's just, like, if you're gonna do something, see, this is what I don't like. If I'm the type of person, if I tell somebody I'm gonna do something, I'm gonna do it. That's why with me, if you tell me something that you're gonna do something, you better fucking do it. Because if you tell me you're gonna do something and then you don't do it, I'm gonna be straight up pissed. And then we're gonna have major problems. That's the type of person I am, because if I keep my word to somebody, I expect those people to keep their word back to me. You know what I'm saying? Otherwise, don't make false promises to me. I do not like false promises. I don't like false apologies. I don't like fake promises. I don't like none of that shit. Okay? So, go with somebody else with that bullshit, because that ain't none of that floating this way. I've been through too much of that bullshit in my life, and I don't need no more of it. So, I just want people to follow through what they say they're gonna do. If you say you're gonna do something, fucking do it. Otherwise, instead of giving me the runaround and jerk around all the time, every month, I don't know. Yeah. Oh, I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. It's like I'm gonna knock you the fuck out. You know what I'm saying? Like, man, it's like, oh, it's like, like people make you want to pull out your fucking hair. It's like, seriously though, like, it's like, how hard is it to make a freaking decision? It's like, damn. I mean, I've known some indecisive people in my life, but never like that. I mean, I could, right now at this moment, I could pick out my clothes. You tell me to pick out an outfit for a week for myself, like what I'd wear for a week. Right down to the socks, the underwear, everything. What, a whole outfit for a whole entire week. I could do that, and keep that and go with that. You ask these people, this person to do that, I don't think they could do that. Probably within a couple hours later, they'd be like, no, I think I'm going to change that shirt. Or, no, I don't like those panties with that. Or, no, those socks don't match. Or, it's something stupid, And, like, I can guarantee you up to that whole week goes by to the last day, the 7th day, they'll still be like, I think I should change the panties on that outfit right there. Right up to the last minute to where you would have to stop. Like the clock is counting down. Oh, wait, let me change that shirt in the middle real quick one more time. Like, oh, I hate people that are so fucking indecisive. It's just like make a decision and just like go with it. You know, it's like, what's the problem? You know, it's like me, I'll think something out, you know, I'll weigh out my options, like what my options are first, A, B, you know, different options and stuff first, and then, you know, and go by that. And whichever is easier for me or sounds better, you know, in a better situation, you know, or, you know, not just myself, but if it's gonna also benefit somebody else and make somebody else happy too, you know, or like other people happy, then I'd be like, okay, well, I'm not only just making myself happy, but I'm making them happy too. So why not do it? You know, like, why is there, what do you need to make a decision about? You know, like, why should there be any decision making at all? You should already know, like, okay, this is what I'm gonna do. You know, like, not like, you know, and just keep thinking and thinking and thinking and thinking and thinking and thinking and thinking. You know, and then like, yeah, I'm too exhausted to do anything. I can't think. You know, it's like, oh my god. Damn. But for real, man, it's like, it gets into, oh my god, it's just, man. See, I don't, there's a lot of shit that I don't share with y'all no more because, you know, I promised that, you know, there were certain parts of my life I would keep personal and private, you know, when it's concerning the other people. Like, if I was talking about my mom right now, you know, or like her boyfriend pissing me off, like, I don't feel like, you know, like, I don't go into detail with stuff like that no more. You know, like, I used to say what, you know, what used to piss me off, the stuff that he did and everything. I would come in here to vent, like I probably would be right now. I'd probably be in here, like, blabbing a whole bunch of shit right at this point. But I'm not gonna do that. I'm just gonna say that there's just personal shit going on that I am not happy with. So let me just say that. And you know, but let's just put it this way. There's an expiration date to my happiness. So, and win or lose, that's it. The deadline has been set. So that's just the way it is. And I'm not changing my mind. I'm not going back on it. So, and yeah, so you know, we'll just see what happens on March 1st. You know, again, my life might make a big turnaround. That's all I can say to you guys. But yeah, you know, in the meantime, because I mean, either way, you know, life goes forward, you know, it's just depending on, you know, how your life goes forward, you know. If you go forward in life with somebody or without somebody, you know, that's just the difference, you know. But if you go through life and you don't have somebody, you know, you could always find somebody. Like I said, there's somebody, there is a somebody for everybody. So they're out there. So you guys don't give up looking if you got nobody, you know. You'll find them. I see the thing with me. I used to look for love, but I don't do that no more. Cause this one guy on he was kind of funny. Of all places, Big Brother. He said they asked him if he had a boyfriend, and he said no. He says not at the moment. And they asked him if he was looking around or he was going out places and stuff, and he says no. He says because I feel like if it's love, love will find its way to you. You shouldn't have to go looking for love, and I'm not doing that anymore. I feel like if I'm meant for a certain person, that person will be with me. That's how I would feel about it if I was single. I'd be like, I respect this dude. Like I like what he, because I used to do that. I used to be like in chat rooms, and which is the worst place now. Today is the worst place. You could be bringing home a serial killer, to meet your parents. But yeah, today chat rooms are not like they used to be anymore. Not in my time. They're not. You can't trust people on there no more. They're all a bunch of liars. They lie about everything. They catfish. There's nothing but catfish online. So if I hate to burst your bubble, but if you're trying to find somebody to meet online, it's not gonna work. I mean, I wish you luck, but yeah, you're probably gonna end up with somebody from a mental institution. Because, yeah, you can't, these days now, today, you can't trust people anymore like my time, like 80s and 90s, like those, like during that time, during that era, people were more I feel like people were at least more honest. I'm not going to say there wasn't people that didn't catfish, because they still did, but at least I felt like they were more honest and open. Like now, I mean, people freaking go on there and lie about everything. They're like, oh, I'm a bodybuilder, or oh, I'm a UFC, I'm a retired UFC wrestler, and I used to be famous, and all this bullshit. You know what I'm saying? It's like, hang on. Where the hell am I getting a voicemail from somebody in New York? Okay. Anyway, yeah, I think you're better off, just randomly, letting it happen on its own. If you're looking to meet somebody, I think you should just let it happen on its own. Like, just like, oops, like bump into a person, or, you just suddenly, randomly meet somebody, and, like, there's like stars in your eyes already. Like the moment you meet them, like, like they're the one, but, other than that, like going online, yeah, I wouldn't do it. I mean, I wouldn't risk it these days. I mean, that shit is crazy. There's no way. You couldn't pay me to... I remember Mom telling me that one time. She's like, why don't you go in chat rooms? And I says, I was in this one lesbian chat room. I says, but now people are in there, going there from when I was in Florida, going to bars in Florida. And I know them. And I was like, I'm like, it's the chat rooms from Facebook and stuff, the lesbian chat rooms on Facebook. I ended up going in there, and I'm like, oh my God, I'm like, I didn't know you came to this chat room. And I mean, I was just like, well, there's no point in going in them rooms to meet somebody, because some of the people I already met half of them people in the bars that the 1 year that I was homeless out there. So I would go there with my friends, two of my friends, Kevin and Ellen, that were homeless. And yeah, it was just like we played pool. I mean, and yeah, it was even before I was homeless in my car when I was still living there, and I took in those two homeless people and I became friends with them. And so I took them to all three of us would end up going to the bars together and stuff like that, playing pool and all that, and I ended up meeting a lot of people in there. Like, there's this one video I had that was funny because she was like, nobody's talking to nobody tonight. She wanted to hook up with this one guy, but he kept wanting to hook up with me, and I was like, ew, and I was like, I don't hook up with guys, but I was nice enough to have a Spanish, like I was, Spanish dancing with him and shit, doing the chata and everything, and so I was like, dude, I was like, I'm just dancing with you, but I was like, I'm not into guys, and he was like, that's okay, and then, but it's funny because while the camera was going, I didn't know the camera was still going on my phone, right, and I was like, well, I'm gonna go to the bathroom, and then all of a sudden, you see like three guys run to the back bathroom to hold the door open for me to go to the bathroom, and I was like, what the hell? I was like, why can't I get women in here doing this shit, Instead of like, a woman coming to the side of the pool table while I'm playing pool, and she's like, you're a hot short person. I was like, okay, like, thank you. So, and I mean, that was awkward. But yeah, it was just so, like, most of the time we just like stuck to ourselves after that, but like the owner, we were cool with her. And her girlfriend, who ended up being her wife, and which is kind of sad because when I met them, they were awesome people, and they were also in that chat room in Facebook, and I think it was like 6 months or so after they ended up getting married. Like, they were together for years. I think like 4 or 5 years or some shit. I think it's a little bit longer than that. I think she said it was like 6 or something. But yeah, I think they made it to 8. Because I know they had gotten married, and then all of a sudden after that, her last name wasn't the same anymore because she's on my friends list, and she changed her marriage name to her wife's marriage name, and then all of a sudden, like, yeah, within, like, I would say within a year, 2 years, like, her last name, she changed it back to what it first was, and then I was like, man, that is messed up. And I wanted to talk with her about it, but I didn't want to seem intrusive, like, because sometimes people don't want to talk about, issues in their relationship, especially a divorce, so, I didn't, and especially if it's new, it's just like a fresh open wound, you don't want to, like, come in and just rub, salt in it and shit. And, like, by going to that person, talking to them about it, when they really don't want to, they don't want to even think about it, that's basically what you're doing. You're rubbing salt into their wounds. So You know, I really don't like to do that with people. You know, if they're going through a hard time, I try to just let them know I'm there for them. If they do want to talk, you know, so that they know I am there. Just as long as they know I'm there, I'm fine with that. You know, and I give them the choice whether they want to talk with me at some point or they don't. You know, or they just like, you know, if they come to me, they say, you know, I just wanted somebody, I just needed somebody to talk to, but you know, I don't want your advice on anything. You know, I just want you to listen. I just wanted to come to you to listen. You know, and then I'd be like, okay, so, you know, I'll sit there and I'll listen to everything, and I'll be like, you know, whatever I may say, I may be like, wow, or I'm sorry, or damn, you know, I may make comments, but yeah, if they don't want me to say anything, I wouldn't say nothing to them, you know. But yeah, wow, I've been on here for a while already. Alright, I wasn't even gonna make this that long, honestly. It was just gonna be like 10-15 minute video. Anyways, guys, just like the vlog says, just bear with me right now, because I don't know when I will be doing another post. I promise you I will be doing another post. I always come back, so don't worry. I will be coming back. I always come back. So, you know, definitely don't be worried about that, wondering if I'm ever gonna come back. Yes, I am. It's just, I'm just trying to deal with situations right now that's going on. So, it could be a couple weeks. I don't know how long yet. Maybe not that long. It depends. You know, I may do a little tiny vlog, you know, here or there, let you guys know I'm still around. You know, that I haven't forgotten none of ya. Yeah, that was it. I just wanted to let you guys know that I will be MIA again. I'm telling you ahead of time because I haven't been on a while. So yeah, I'm still not gonna be on for a while. You know, just trying to, you know, get things in my life straightened out. You know, it's just not, I'm not in a good place right now. So, to where I feel like, you know, in one of those vlogging moods, you know, to be happy and, you know, have fun with you guys. You know, so, and I don't want to be on here, like, you know, complaining, being one of those people that constantly, like, complaining or talking about drama or, you know, bitching about my problems and, you know, stuff like that all the time. You know, like, I want to enjoy my vlogs. I want you guys to enjoy my vlogs. I want to have a good time when I come on here. So, you know, yeah, so there's stuff that I'm juggling right now. I'm trying to work with, you know, and work on. And we'll see how that goes. But like I said, I'll probably do little shorts here and there in between. It depends, but I'm just giving you guys a heads up that yes, I am going MIA again. So I will miss you guys, but you know, I'm doing this for me right now. No, there's no other reason but me. I know that may sound kind of selfish, but you know, I feel like my whole life I've done everything for everybody else except me. So I feel like now taking care of myself, you know, doesn't put me in a selfish position, you know. So yeah, that's all, you guys. So stay safe, have a good one, take care, you guys. You know, I still want you guys to stay subscribed, because when I do come back, I am going to be doing different types of content. I'll be shaking it up, believe me. It'll be all different. So, a whole bunch of different stuff. And plus, I'll still continue, I'll mix it up after I finish the Urban Legends series. That's still, I'm gonna come back with that. So finish that for you guys, and then get into other stuff after that. So, I hope you guys stick around while I'm, and understand while I'm off on my little hiatus. Yeah, I appreciate each and every one of you, all my subscribers, love all of y'all, appreciate all of y'all. And, you can still, at any time, even if I'm not here, you can leave comments. I will reply to your comments any chance I get, And, yeah, I guess that's it for now, you guys. So, if you like this video, please give me that thumbs up. Hit that subscribe button anytime you want to be notified of a new video. Just hit that post notification bell down below in the corner. And until next time, you guys, love all y'all. Stay safe. God bless. And talk to y'all soon. Later, guys. Peace. Hey, y'all.